What is going on, YouTube? We got a shiny hunting video here for you today with a brand new method exclusive to this brand new game. So we'll start off by going into the Grand Underground. Make sure you go via internet. The reason why I'll explain later on, but for now, just know, always connect to the internet if you're able to. It'll make things way better. Now then, once you drop into the underground, you'll look on the left side, you'll see 00 out of 40. You want to try to get that number really high. Right now we got it at 14. What we could do is we could stick it out, run around, and try to get it up to 40, which will take a few minutes, honestly. Maybe more. Or you could leave and try your luck at rolling the dice. We'll try our luck at rolling the dice today. Go back to the underground, hit the internet, hit yes again, hit yes again. If you have some friends that you want to be doing this with, you could go ahead and do a code. You guys can have a specific code and you can all go into it together. So now we're in a new room. Hopefully we got a higher number than we had before. There we go, 34, perfect. Now this is exactly the number that you want. Anything over 25 I like to stick with because it's pretty hard to get much better. But right here, you want to start running around. What we're doing now is looking for Diglets. And also you want to start heading towards the area where you want to shiny hunt to. Because each area has different Pokemon, so if you want to shiny hunt for like a Hoothoot, Machop, or a Pachirisu like you saw, maybe you want to stick around the area where it just dropped. But I'm trying to go to the bottom where that little diamond is, because I like the Pokemon in that area. It's got like a Ghastly and a Togepi and stuff like that. Those are all really cool. But you got to start looking for some Diglets. And how do you find the Diglets? Basically, you just run around. You just keep running, and then eventually a Diglett will spawn, like that. If you get a Diglett, that increases your counter by 1. If you get a Dugtrio, that increases your counter by 3. I believe the Diglets are static on their locations, but I haven't quite confirmed that. But anyways, the reason why you want to be online is because everybody who's playing online with you will find Diglets as well, and that their finds count towards your counter as well. So if you see right here, this guy that's running around right here, this is a real player right here. If he finds a Diglett, that goes towards my score and his score. We both have a 37. So everyone in the room has the same score. So if you can get a whole bunch of friends that want to shiny hunt together, you can make this go really, really fast. And as you see, that Diglett was pretty much in the same spot. So I do believe that they are always in the same spot. So a good way to reset it is just go into a room, come back out, and then run to that Diglett spot again and see if he respawned. And then another thing, once you get that 40 counter, that's when you can finally shiny hunt, and that will increase your odds from 1 in 4,000 to 1 in 2,000. So, as you saw, it went up, and I didn't even find a Diglett. One of my friends over here found a Diglett for me. So you want to stay close to the room that you want to shiny hunt at once it gets to 39, because the second that timer pops and hits 40, you got 5 minutes. If you're online, it's 5 minutes. If you're offline, it's 4 minutes. So that's another bonus to staying online. And it looks like this guy might be shiny hunting too, so he's trying to run around to find some Diglets too, it looks like. So if either one of us find a Diglett, we'll both get to start shiny hunting. Oh, looks like someone found one. You see that by the little toot and then the little 40 right above it, the bar turns rainbow. That means we have a higher chance of shinies now. 1 in 2,000 chance to get a shiny. So let's get to that room as fast as we can. And now, the second you get in that room, make sure you save. You want to save because everything in this room is shiny. I guess it would be called shiny lock, but the term is predetermined, I guess. Everything's predetermined the second you enter the room. So, what does that mean exactly? That means if you turn off your game and turn it back on, everything that was not a shiny won't be a shiny, and everything that was a shiny will be a shiny. So why does that help? Say you're fighting this Absol right here, and it's shiny, and you accidentally kill it. What you could do is you could restart your game, and if you save the second you entered the room, then it'll stay shiny again. So always make sure you save, because you don't want to go up against the Ghastly or something, or accidentally run from a shiny. That would be terrible. And that happens all the time. But if you do save and you do accidentally run, you could just reboot your game and then it'll be shiny again. So there we go, we're running again. Let's go check out this Meditite. And again, the rates aren't too much better. You're not going to get it like every single doo-doo-doo, like every single Diglett time. Let's call it that rather than doo-doo-doo time. Every single Diglett time, you're not going to be guaranteed a shiny. But it will increase the rates by basically 2 times. So instead of a 1 in 4,000 and some change, it's 1 in 2,000 and some change. So I'm using Ghastly to just run. I don't have the fastest Pokemon yet. I'm still not all the way done with the game. But another thing is once you beat the game, you unlock some more Pokemon in here. So that if you don't like the Pokemon that you see right now and you want to shiny hunt some other ones, finish the game and you'll have more options. As well as if you get the statues and put them in your secret base, it could increase the chances of finding a specific type, which will make shiny hunting easier. So say you want to shiny hunt specifically Ghastly in this room, you would want to put the statues up for ghost type Pokemon, and then you will find not only Ghastlies, but a higher chance of Ghastlies. So it could go up to a significantly higher chance. I'm not sure exactly what the higher chance is, but it is a pretty good chance. Anyways, you want to go out, go back in, make sure you don't do that, make sure you save again, and then we'll go again. I've been doing this a few times, so I know it's not the fastest method, but it is a good method, in my opinion. Like, as you saw, it took me like, what, 3 minutes, 4 minutes to get the Diglett time? And then once it hits 0 again, you could just leave the room and try to find another one that's at a high number. And then just keep doing that over and over again. And a 1 in 2,000 is way better than a 1 in 4,000, so. I won't say you'll find it in no time, but you'll find it a lot faster. So, it's been almost 5 minutes. When you're playing offline, the very first doop-de-doo you hear will basically end your timer, but the second doop-de-doo you hear online is going to be the real one. So online, the first doop-de-doo will give you basically a 1-minute warning. So we should be able to hear that soon. Alright, another Ghastly. Just keep on listening. The doop-de-doo should happen soon. Oh, show me the shiny Smoochum. Come on. Well, the only thing I don't like about this room is those little gems make me think it's a shiny every single time. I always get tricked. So, Ghastly? I really want to find a shiny Ghastly because Gengar is one of my favorites. So there, if you were listening, you heard the doo-doo. That means we're out of time, unfortunately. So, if you were keeping track of your timer, you could leave the room and come back in right at the last second. That way you could, like I said, they get locked. So it'll give you a better chance of finding shinies. But yeah, that's basically the method. Just keep leaving and coming back, finding one that's about the 20s, and then you can go ahead and shiny hunt it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, to recap on it, you start on the top right here, drop into the room, find one that's in about the 20s or so, run around blindly, basically, finding a Diglett. Once you find that Diglett, or a Doug Trio, the counter will go up. Make sure you're online so that way other people are with you, and they'll help you increase that counter as you saw. I found like 1 or 2 Diglets, they found the rest. Once it hits 40, run into the room you want to shiny hunt, save instantly, do not forget to save. And then after you're done saving, go ahead and start shiny hunting. And then once it gets to about 1 minute to 30 seconds left, leave the room, come back in, save, and then even after the little doo-doo-doo happens, all those Pokemon inside that room are still shiny locked, I guess is what the word would be, but their shininess has been decided the second you enter the room, so even after the doo-doo-doo, it doesn't take away that chance. So if they were shiny once you enter the room, they'll stay shiny. So make sure you do that with about 30 seconds left, that way you get the maximum amount of encounters per Diglett time. And yeah, that's basically how you do it. So if you guys got any questions, let me know in the comments, I'll answer them, and if this helped you find any shinies, let me know in the comments as well. And good luck with your shiny hunts, guys, and have a good one.